It seems like every time Instagram makes an announcement, people start losing their shit. What's up everyone, John Ferrari here, the one and only Instagram man. Welcome back to yet another video, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about some of the updates that Instagram has been talking about. And it seems like every time Adam Mosseri comes on Instagram and talks about a new update or gives some sort of insight on some feature, people start losing their shit. People start wondering what's going on, what does it mean, what are we going to do, and all this kind of stuff that people start talking about. And I just want to let you know that regardless of what happens, what changes are being made, and the evolution, let's call it, of Instagram in itself, you're going to have to be able to adapt to what's coming, right? Regardless of what that is. So, for example, one of the changes that are happening, and here it is, right? The swipe up feature is being replaced. Wow! Big news! It's not really that big a deal, to be honest. Listen, the swipe up feature, we all heard of it. We all know what it is. We all are striving to hit that 10,000 mark so you can have that swipe up feature, right? But here's the truth. The swipe up feature, turning from a swipe up feature to a sticker, the only difference really that's going to happen is instead of people saying, hey, swipe up to get my free Instagram handbook, you're going to have to say, hey, tap the link to get my free Instagram handbook. It's not a big deal. The big news is that Instagram is going to be testing the sticker with people who have less than 10,000 followers, which means a lot of opportunity for people. Now, you know how Instagram is. Every time they roll out a new feature, they roll it out at a snail's pace. They're ridiculously slow when it comes to releasing all the features. But here's the thing. The people that have the swipe up feature right now are going to change to the sticker. The people who have less than 10,000 followers, some of you are going to be able to also... What is this light? It's so bright. Calm down, son. We're keeping it real here. Some of you with less than 10,000 followers are going to have access to this new sticker, which means that you're just going to have a feature that you once never had. Big deal. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a... it's not something to be worried about. It's not something to be concerned about. It's not that big a deal. People are just making a lot of noise over something that's not really that important. However, there was another announcement that may be a little bit more important to certain creators. And here it is. The share feature on Instagram is now being replaced with another sticker. Instagram just loves these stickers. I don't know why they think that they're still in third grade. But here's the thing. The reason that this is so important for other creators and entrepreneurs and coaches, authors, and course creators and speakers is the fact that when you create content, a lot of people create it with the intention of sharing it, right? Or having it shared. And when, as a small creator or small business owner, your content is shared, it means that it's seen by a lot more people. However, when you change the share feature to a sticker feature, the process goes a little bit something like this. Step 1, you're going to have to save the post that you want to share. Step 2 is you're going to have to open up Instagram stories. Step 3 is you're going to have to select create mode. Step 4 is you're going to have to tap the smiley logo, which brings up all the stickers, right? We love these stickers, right? Step 4, you're going to have to select the reshare sticker. Step 5 is you're going to have to select the saved content. Step 6 is you're going to have to select the content. And then step 7, you're going to have to share it. 7 steps. 7 steps. People are going to give up after 2 steps. So it's human behavior to take the easiest and path of least resistance. They're not going to do this, which means that this is going to be a lot harder for creators. Now, this was made aware by in my opinion, a post that went viral by someone by the name of Charlotte, whose username on Instagram is the Spectrum Girl, and she created a post that has been seen by over 300,000 Instagram users. And not only that, Charlotte has created a petition, which I'll link underneath this video if you happen to be interested in it. First of all, big shout out to Charlotte for doing this, right? Creating the movement, creating the way, paving the way for creators and coaches and business owners and entrepreneurs to speak their voice, to share what's important to them with big time people like Instagram, like the people at Facebook. Zuck, are you listening to me? So here's the thing. Charlotte created this petition. She's the one that created this post. This post goes viral, gets shared by thousands of people. I had a lot of you, a lot of my community members, a lot of the followers send this post to me, ask me what my thoughts are, and I figured I'll just make a video about it. But here's the thing. Charlotte made this known to a lot of people. Instagram began to roll out this feature to a lot of people. Now, Instagram likes to test. It doesn't mean that they're going to keep it this way. And if they see that there's a lot of resistance by a lot of creators and people on Instagram who don't want this, then what they're going to do most likely, in my opinion, they probably should, is they should retract this new change. Again with the sun. So if you are interested in keeping things the way that they are, go ahead and sign Charlotte's petition. But here's my thoughts. Instagram was once a chronological order social media platform. And when the algorithm was introduced, people wanted the chronological order once again. And some of you may still want that. But here's the thing. You didn't get it, right? So we need to be aware that there's a big possibility that Instagram may not change it and keep things the way that they are moving forward with this reshare sticker. In my opinion, this sounds really bothering me. In my opinion, I think that people are going to have to adapt, right? What used to happen and the way that things used to work are going to eventually evolve, are going to eventually change, are going to eventually become different ways of doing things. And as entrepreneurs, as business owners, we are problem solvers and we have to be able to pivot. We have to be able to adapt. Now, if you want your content shared, create engaging, valuable content that the sharing becomes a byproduct. We can still tag people in our captions. We can still, take a screenshot and post it to our stories, whatever has to happen. And in my personal opinion, if your content is still valuable enough, people are going to take the 7 steps and actually share it. Now, that doesn't mean that even if it is extremely valuable, people still may not go through all of those steps in order to share it. Some of the people have been saying that this is a way for Instagram to take control over who gets to see what content. So creators or creatives and business owners and entrepreneurs and other people are going to have to be forced to pay to get their content seen. We don't know what the truth is. I personally believe that that is very possible for Instagram to do this. But I also know that there is a lot of competition between Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, who do pay their creators, mind you. And I think that Instagram is going to make things right in the long run. I have a lot of faith in the app. I've always had a lot of faith in the app. It's still my #1 go-to. I still believe to my very core that it is the best marketing tool for your business. By the way, if you are interested in using Instagram for your business, underneath this video, I have the one and only Instagram handbook. It is absolutely free. Make sure you click on the link below to get your free copy. And that's it. I think that there's actually a lot of changes that are going to be made, and it's just your job to adapt. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I will see you next time.